What's good, guys? It's your boy Nico Talks Football, back with another video after Barcelona have beaten Elche 3-1 in La Liga. Maybe a comfortable game looking from the outside, but watching the game it was not comfortable at all. Barcelona took the lead early with a very nice goal from Lamine Yamal. Balde gets the ball from the left back position, dribbles up, beats a couple of Elche players phenomenally, cuts inside through the middle and plays a great ball into Lamine Yamal. And Lamine Yamal with a fantastic finish, cuts inside on his left foot and bends it into the far left corner. Phenomenal goal from Lamine Yamal. Then shortly after, Elche defender has the ball, he slips, and Fermin Lopez takes the ball and on a counter-attack they call it Elche out of position, and Fermin Lopez takes the ball. He squares it across to Ferran Torres, and Ferran Torres with the easy tap-in makes it 2-0 for Barcelona. And 12 minutes in, Barcelona already up to 2-0. I was like, oh, this is going to be a comfortable game. Barcelona's easily going to beat Elche, but it was far from that. Then after that, I would say for the rest of the half, Barcelona they were just going through the motions, not really a lot was happening. They weren't really looking to get that third and fourth. Although they did have some chances, Lamine Yamal did have some chances. Marcus Rashford had some one-on-ones that he wasted. Other than that, it was quite really boring to watch. And then right before halftime, Elche plays a ball into Barcelona's half. Through ball, Barcelona, the high line doesn't work once again. Rafa Mir's in his own half. The through ball that's played to the Elche striker. The Elche striker is in his own half, so it's not offsides. And Araujo and the whole high line is going up, but he wasn't going to be offsides because he was in his own half. So he ends up getting the ball through, and he runs up. Araujo's there, closes him down, but it's a great finish from Rafa Mir. He puts it through curves it around Araujo and into the bottom corner. There's nothing Chesney could do, just a phenomenal finish. And Rafa Mir today, I mean, that's a top quality striker right there that could honestly, that performance today that he had was sensational. Barcelona should be keeping him out. If I was Barcelona, I would keep an eye on him because that performance, something else. Then we went to halftime 2-1. I wasn't really nervous in the second half. I didn't think Elche was going to come back into the game and maybe get a second and then go for the winner. But I mean, I still wasn't happy with the performance. But at halftime, again, Elche, this whole game, Barcelona really didn't even dominate possession. Elche was having the ball, doing what they wanted. Elche wasn't really scared of Barcelona. They didn't have any problems defending Barcelona. And then in around the 70th minute or 60th minute, Rashford gets the ball with Casado plays the ball in behind to Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez with a phenomenal driven crossfield ball. That's a phenomenal ball from Fermin Lopez into Rashford's feet. Rashford takes the ball to his left foot and he finishes it top corner, crossbar down and in. Phenomenal finish from Rashford. A phenomenal pass from Fermin Lopez. One of the best goals you'll see all year from Barcelona. That finish though from Rashford. He continues to score goals for Barcelona. Phenomenal from him, although I didn't think he had the best of games. We'll go on to the players later though. And after that, Barcelona were in control after that. Even though I will say Elche did have some good chances in the game. I thought they were still, Rafa Mir ended up hitting the post. He had some other shots as well. So like Elche were pressing Barcelona. They were going at Barcelona. They had no problems. Honestly, a better team with better players up front would have won this game against Barcelona easily. Barcelona, the chances they were conceding, it's just terrible, and it doesn't continue to get any better for Barcelona. Just leaving their form leaves where they left it against Real Madrid, and even before that, before the international break, it's just been the whole last month for Barcelona has been terrible. Now let's get on to the players. We get into Chesney. I thought Chesney had a decent game. Couldn't do anything for the goal, but I thought he did nothing wrong. We go into center backs, Eric Garcia and Araujo. I thought Eric Garcia today honestly, I wasn't too impressed with Eric Garcia. I thought Eric Garcia so far this season has been Barcelona's best center back, but today I was seeing Eric Garcia going up with the ball and going up with the ball into the left wing position to the center mid position. I understand he's carrying the ball up, but I thought he was playing CDM. I mean, why is he going so far up carrying the ball? And he almost got injured doing that. So I didn't understand that from Eric Garcia. Other than that, I thought his positioning was fine, but not the best game from him, but overall solid. Then Araujo, I thought Araujo had a really good game actually, apart from the mistake he made for the goal where he keeps him on side. But I mean, that's not even. I'm not even going to blame the high line stuff on Araujo anymore. That Hansi Flick should know the high line isn't going to work and it shouldn't be played. So anything with the high line, I'm not even going to blame these players anymore. I'm just going to put it all on Hansi Flick. Overall, I thought Araujo on this team, he's the best defender in terms of defensive abilities on this team. I mean, he's far ahead of Kubarsi, and I would say he's a little bit better than Christensen, but those two are honestly... Araujo and Christensen should be the starting center backs for Barcelona. I thought Araujo, he didn't do anything wrong. His defensive ability was good. Aerial duels was fine. Passing was fine. I thought Araujo had a good game. Move on to the fullbacks. Let's go on to the better one, Balde. I thought Balde today was sensational. I mean, his running through the midfield, through the defensive positions into the midfield, the way he cuts in, not a lot of overlapping runs from Balde today, but the way he was cutting in and going into the middle was phenomenal. His pace, his speed, it's a cheat code. His passing to his crossing was pretty good. Got the assist for the Lamine Yamal goal as well. Brilliant move. I thought Balde. I mean, Balde's so good. The only thing separating Balde from a player like Nuno Mendes is his injuries. I mean, if Balde could stay fit, we'd be talking about a left back who's right there with Nuno Mendes. We just need Balde to keep it up because he's honestly a real spark for this team where it hasn't been good recently. Move on to the other fullback, Jules Koundé. I don't know what's going on with Jules Koundé, but another dreadful performance from him. Some of these Barcelona players, honestly, Koundé, Kubarsi, get them on a plane. Just let them go on vacation until... I don't want to see them until 2026. I mean, both of them have been just terrible. I thought Koundé today, again, another terrible performance. I don't know what he's doing. He can't seem to defend. He can't seem to pass the ball. He can't do simple decisions. He can't even execute throw-ins. Today, he was giving the ball away, making throw-ins today. I don't even know what to say about this guy anymore. So good last season, and now his form has just gone... It's just gone down so much. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to see Koundé again for the rest of the year. And honestly, again, call up the Barcelona B players, call up the Barcelona athletic players, get them to play right back. Get Hector Fort back from Elche, get him to play right back. Put Eric Garcia in the right back. I don't want to see Koundé no more. This guy is terrible. We can move on to the midfield. Casado and De Jong, I thought they were fine. They didn't. One thing that they didn't control the game today overall. Elche had just as much possession. De Jong and Casado they didn't really take the game into their hands and control. Although I thought De Jong was pretty good with his passing. De Jong played a really good pass into Ferran Torres in the first half, but I thought De Jong was honestly really good. But then again, no control in the midfield. So I mean, it's hard to control the midfield when you don't have Pedri in there. Casado, I thought he was winning the ball back pretty well. I thought he was decent. Both of them were decent, but not anything special in my opinion. Then we move on to the front line. Let's go into Fermin Lopez in the attacking midfield position. Best player for Barcelona today by far, Fermin Lopez. I mean, he's been the best player for Barcelona in this whole year. He's been the best player for Barcelona after Pedri. Pedri's been the best player, and then honestly, I think Fermin Lopez has been the next best player for Barcelona this year. He's just this last month for Fermin Lopez. He's coming. If you watch football, he's coming in there as a top 3. He's been a top 3 midfielder in the world this season, in my opinion. You could put Pedri, Bellingham, and then after Pedri and Bellingham, I honestly think Fermin Lopez is right there with them. This guy's he puts in the work. His defensive abilities, his pressing is sensational. Lamine Yamal should learn from Fermin Lopez. The way he runs after the ball. Then his talent, the way he gets the ball, it dribbles through the midfield. His passing, the pass he played into Rashford today. That's sensational. And then his ability to create chances as well. He had 2 assists today for Fermin Lopez. So he practically, without his assists, Barcelona don't win this game. Again, I don't even know what to say. This guy's just sensational. He's been phenomenal. If Fermin Lopez keeps this form up, I think he's honestly up there for a Ballon d'Or short, like top 30 in the Ballon d'Or next year. He's the only spark for Barcelona right now. With Pedri out, with Rafinha out, we got the only 2 sparks for Barcelona so far in this last couple of months, in this last 2 weeks. Fermin Lopez and Balde. Everyone else, honestly, I couldn't even care about. They've been all terrible. Then we got into, we'll start with Marcus Rashford. Got the goal, obviously. I'll give Marcus Rashford this. His production this year has been sensational. He's got 12 goals and 6 assists this year so far, which is mind-blowing. Honestly, when you look at it, I mean, Rashford probably has been the best signing that any team has made this summer transfer window. When you have the production that Rashford has been giving, He's really carried Barcelona in terms of goals and assists this year, but his performance today I thought wasn't even good. He couldn't take on anybody from Elche. He couldn't. Every time he got the ball in a counter-attacking position, he gave it away. Every chance that Barcelona had, and they gave it to Marcus Rashford. We were waiting for him to do something for him to hopefully make something happen. He gave the ball away far too easily today. It wasn't productive at all in the final third, apart from his goal. So, again, Rashford today, I thought he was actually poor. Then move on to Lamine Yamal. You see the talent with Lamine Yamal in the first goal. I mean, he takes the ball and he waits for the defender to close him down, so he doesn't. If you see that goal, Lamine Yamal doesn't take the touch instantly inside. He waits for the defender to get there, and then he takes the touch inside to create the space and then the finish. That is the talent that you see with Lamine Yamal. But again today, Lamine Yamal, he wasn't good. He was giving the ball away. He couldn't. Lamine Yamal is one of the best dribblers in the world. Well, he is the best dribbler in the world last season. He was the best dribbler by far, and he still is, in my opinion. But he couldn't even take on one Elche defender today. I mean, I was struggling to watch this guy play. It was like every time he was trying to take someone on, he was giving the ball away. His passes were okay. He had some good flicks. In the second half, especially, he played some good balls into Koundé and stuff like that. But other than that, from Lamine Yamal, I mean, I don't even like you could say it's the injury. I mean, the injury still is. I mean, that is not an easy injury that he has to play with. It's difficult. It looks like it's affecting him. So I don't know what to say. But by judging him by how he played, I don't know if the injury is affecting him or not. Lamine Yamal today he wasn't good enough. He was poor in some aspects of the game. And another thing about Lamine Yamal, his attitude is terrible. I mean, he gives the ball away, he just walks and just watches it. Like, he doesn't even have any urge to go win the ball back or to go. Instead, he's throwing his arms up. He's blaming it on his teammates. It's like, you just don't need people like that with that attitude. I think Lamine Yamal needs to really come back to the player he was last year, but we'll see what's going to happen with him. I haven't been at all impressed with him. Then we move on to the striker, Ferran Torres. He got the goal. I'll give him credit for that. But other than that, I thought, again, just decent. He was fine, honestly. Not anything special from Ferran. He continues to struggle as well. So I don't even know. All these players are just, except for me, the only players who can leave this field today with their heads held high are Fermin Lopez, Balde. That's pretty much it. Araujo maybe, and De Jong. Other than that, all these players can just honestly reflect and just watch for themselves. We'll move on to the subs. We had Jared Martin, I thought, came on. He didn't even touch the ball, I don't think. Rooney Bargi came on. Olmo came on. To be fair, Olmo did have some good touches. I'll give him that. But we already know he's useless, in my opinion. Olmo they should just sell him in the January transfer window, in my opinion. Get him gone. Get some extra money. I don't even remember who came on other than that, but overall from Barcelona today, not impressive again, but we'll see what's going to happen. Midweek game coming up in the Champions League against Bruges this Wednesday. We'll see what's going to happen in that one. A must-win game for Barcelona. We'll see if the performance is any better. I expected 3 points in that game as well, so we'll see. Overall, not impressive, but you get the 3 points and we move. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Nico out.